Warning: the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hello and good afternoon, good morning. It is Kisu or Neff, whichever one you want to pick. I am here with two of my cherished friends, my stalker slash mod Unicorn, and my friend Tanika.
Hello.
What up?
Always here stalking.
Only stalking. Whatever. All right. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch this video, and then we are going to talk about it. Then we're gonna go on to some other stories. This will stop in about 2 weeks. I got 2 more weeks before this ends. Godspeed.
Hey, y'all better get in here and get it.
All right. So here we go.
Let's subscribe.
Damn, I lost it. Oh, did I have a video? Maybe I didn't have a
Girl,
video.
it ain't even gonna be 2 weeks. She ain't showing out a video. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
Yeah, I lost my video. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the first story then. All right, so the story is a Black woman's breast cancer diagnosis led to a community of survivors embracing beauty products. Tia Tomlin Harris says she founded her cancer support organization out of the need to connect with people who look like me. That sounds a little similar to what you're trying to do, Unicorn, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a picture of her. She looks like she went ahead and had complete chemotherapy, so she lost all her hair, and she decided to help women, especially Black women, help her out. So this was reported on the 21st, yesterday. Tia Tomlin Harris still remembers the feeling of not being able to breathe when her doctor told her she had triple negative breast cancer, a rare and aggressive form of the disease at age 38. That is young.
I have never heard of triple what?
Triple negative breast cancer.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I usually would have thought that rare would be good, not rare, but negative, but apparently not in this point. It's rare and aggressive.
Yeah, it's just like all the bad words together. Triple negative.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Rare, aggressive. Jesus, help, Lord.
Yeah. When she brought a list of questions to her doctor, she was met with pushback. The former pharmaceutical manager wanted to know if there was anything she could change about her lifestyle to prevent the cancer from spreading. But the doctor told her those kind of adjustments wouldn't change things, and she needed to focus on seeking treatment. She continued to research and speak with others in various stages of cancer. She found cancer education was hard to come by, especially for Black women. I am not surprised. Not surprised.
Yeah, this is so true.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I saw a lady that was like in some really late stages of cancer. It's also who your doctor is too, because just even that tone, I'm going to see somebody else. If you tell me I can't win, nigga, I'm gonna go see somebody else, because all I want to do is talk to people who gonna tell me how to win. Not best thing for me to do is this. You don't know.
Mm-hmm. You should always, in my opinion, get a second opinion. My mother taught me that one.
Sometimes a third.
Or a third,
Right,
yeah.
for real.
So she's now 47. She was 38 when that happened. She created an online support group in her hometown of Atlanta for other women on their cancer journey, particularly Black women. Anyways, a population that is disproportionately affected by cancer and who often say they are mistreated by health professionals. I just don't get this shit. We've been here the longest out of all the minorities, so say, but we still get treated like the bottom. How's that work?
Because the money's not in the cures, it's in the keeping you coming. You know what I mean? The money is in you being a patient. And
it's just we're the most disproportionately affected. Why are we as a group always the bottom?
I don't know as far as it all the way across the board, but I know a lot of us don't keep up with our health the way we need to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just real. You know, it's a lot of people, you got to fight them to go to the doctor. You think you're trying to get them jumped in or something. They don't even want. If you don't get regular checkups, you don't know what to be anticipating, you know? And by the time you go, you in double negative, can't win, no way out of this type stages.
Right.
Yep. So they're saying Black women are 41% more likely than white women to unalive from breast cancer, and in one in 6 of Black women in America will unalive from cancer.
It's also, yeah, like Tanika was right. Like we actually don't check up on stuff, or we don't get pre-screening for things. You know, we
Yeah.
usually wait to the last minute when something is not feeling right
I think
instead of
it's
getting
because we've
pre.
just been taught to just keep working. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. But like I
That can be
tell
fucked
everybody,
up.
I know, like you can't check in if you dead. You can't clock in at work if you dead.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to put
Mhm.
healthcare first because you can't go do nothing. And I think that's a lot of our parents' generation. Hopefully, our generation is breaking this, generational curse. I know I go to the doctor, and don't get me wrong, I'm scared. I'm very scared. But what I'm even most
Mhm.
scared of is being somewhere and falling out on the damn floor in front of everybody. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
gotta get the physicals, gotta get them routines. That's important.
And what were you saying, Unicorn?
Yeah, you know, I have to go to the doctor
Mm-hmm.
regularly because of my diabetes and my other conditions. So
Right.
I don't know. I try to get everybody to at least get your yearly checkup. At
Mm-hmm.
least. Like,
And like I said, and this is one lesson I learned from my own mother, just because you're young doesn't mean you don't need to take care of yourself. Because when you get old, all of that crazy
exactly.
living will come back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, I know during while we were locked
Exactly.
up in COVID, it was a lot of young kids like dying of heart attacks and all
Mm-hmm.
kind of crazy stuff.
Mhm.
I was like, what the hell? That boy was like 20 some years old. How you die of a heart attack?
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing a lot of that.
That could
So,
be that could be a couple things. So
Yeah. So,
you
right,
know,
but
there are a
to what
lot of
she said,
drugs
like
out
you can
here.
be
The young
young,
people
don't.
are
Right,
a lot
right,
of drugs
right.
out here. Young people trying too. So
yeah.
Right, like Neph's saying, don't think because you're young you're, invincible. You still too want to be, and if you start to practice as young, it's not as hard when you get old. I've also been going to doctor my whole life.
Yeah. Well, with this,
mhm.
Tomlin Harris, this is the woman who has the cancer. She has a master's in chemistry. She learned that black women are also exposed to more toxic chemicals from hair and beauty products they use, like hair
Mhm.
relaxers, skin lighteners, which have links to causing cancer. When she was diagnosed with cancer
Mhm.
again 4 years later, she felt it was time to implement a healthier lifestyle. I think she should have done that 4 years ago. Anyways, and she wanted other black women to be aware of the prevention. In 2017, she turned her support network into a nonprofit organization. So if you're suffering from cancer, maybe you should check out My Style Matters. That's called My Style Matters. And she made this webpage mainly to help women make healthier and safer choices. And the organization was made for black women by black women.
I love that. But like
Hmm.
we speaking on,
Mhm.
black people, you absolutely got to go check it out. You got to be willing to do some of that stuff they're suggesting. You can't just
Hmm.
go look at stuff. The number one reason when I ask black people about eating healthy, why they don't, oh, that's too expensive.
Hmm. And
Well, you
see,
want to cheat death? You can't have it both ways.
yeah, and they're literally saying in this article, black women definitely need to stick together because
Yeah,
if
I
you
mean that's
don't,
clear.
you could lose your life, is what they're saying. And
I agree with that one.
My Style Matters is basically kind of also like an advocacy to help black women, especially in the Atlanta area, but I think they're also national to get the resources and information they need. So
Okay,
yeah,
I
it's
like that though.
mm-hmm.
I do like that. I hope everyone actually, if they know somebody going through it, actually
Mm-hmm.
share this with them. So
Yeah.
that might help them out.
And see, the organization gives 6 weeks worth of hair care and beauty products at no cost to women undergoing treatment called the Kick Cancer Care Kit. These kits include makeup, skincare, hygiene, dumbbells, cleaning products, breast massage oil, which are locally sourced so that women can continue to use the same safe items in their area.
I
Same
love
way I
that.
had that
Hmm.
when my cousin was suffering with that. She could have benefited from that.
Oh yes,
Seriously.
and this is what the kit looks like. Here we have a woman here. As you can see, she possibly went through chemotherapy,
Hmm.
and this is what they gave her. Those 2 bags.
She had a big smile on her face. I
Oh
like that.
yes.
I love that. Yeah,
And with this,
anybody that maybe watching this video, please, like Uni said, if you know somebody, you know what I mean? We always saying, oh, I don't want no white doctors, where these are black people designing and creating this whole thing. Please jump in that experience and get healthy as you can.
Exactly. They're saying to combat the use of toxic products, My Style Matters also holds Hey Girl, Hey parties where they do house visits with members and provide education on breast health. During the parties, women can be found in the kitchen learning how to cook with organic fruits and vegetables. They also learn how to make DIY products without toxic chemicals like lip scrubs, hair masks, and emphasizing the pillar of clean beauty. And once again, that website and that organization is My Style Matters. I'm pretty sure they probably taking donations since they are non-profit.
That'll be a good cause to donate to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. We should try to definitely support that. I'm interested in the coming showing you how to cook just on GP.
Well,
And
as
cook
you
with
can see, these are
because
some of the women, and it's not completely black because you got a few lighter skinned people sprinkled in the back there. But the main thing is to get in touch with more melanated women, and they do have some signs up here like 40% of diagnosed breast cancers are detected by women who felt a lump. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime, and black women are 2 times more likely to be diagnosed and 3 times more likely to unalive.
Mm.
So, and this was a
That should
sisterhood
scare
meetup.
you.
That was a sisterhood meetup right there. That was one of them.
That should scare them. That should
Mhm.
scare everybody.
I
yeah,
just
my
been on
grandmother
Sometimes
social
you
was
gotta
media.
use fear.
you
Mhm.
got to use fear. My grandmother was the light of my life, and she died from breast cancer, and she had it like it would leave and come back every 16 years
Mhm.
until it finally took her. And it's 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 hard. It's amazing that something that is so common
Mhm.
quietly takes out so many women and so many of our women. So
Oh
you
yeah.
definitely have to do it.
And I mean, it
Good
doesn't
check.
help that they think that we can handle pain different from other people. I don't know about you, but you can take my ass out with a paper cut.
Mm.
I don't want to feel
I'm gonna try
nothing. If I
that.
I'm
can,
done.
I'm throwing myself in this pot. If I can patch it up at home, I'm not even going to the doctor.
Look, you scratch me, I'm done. I need to go sit down and process. This was pain you gave me. I don't know whether I want to beat you or cry at this point. So yeah, I
Yeah,
don't handle pain very well.
I spend most of my life in and out the hospital. So I try to if I can do something to fix it, I try to do it because I'm tired of that hospital.
Yep. So that is with
yeah,
that
you know.
story, and we're gonna come back with more in
But
just a
for
moment.